Hello, everybody. Welcome to Element 29 Podcast, the best podcast, copper-related sometimes. It's a beautiful day here in the capital city of Alberta. And we're just here to have a good time.
I've just been thinking about copper a lot.
I mean, yeah, a lot of good, cool things about copper. 29th atomic number. Yeah. Really important stuff. No, but I'm Leo.
I'm Dylan.
We're co-hosts on this podcast, and we're here to have a good time.
And we're gay. Fuck. Do we have to restart now?
No.
No. Yeah, let's go to it.
Yeah. All right. So.
I'm kidding, but we like gay people though.
Yeah, it's definitely we're not against gay.
We're not against gay people. It was just a bit because we're not gay. Like 30 years from now,
yeah.
Just like one of us tries to like become the mayor of New York City or some shit, and then they're like horrible news about Leo. He said one time he was on a podcast where the other guy was unhinged and said they were gay.
And in 30 years from now, we hate gay people.
Do they?
So, well, that's why I wouldn't get elected as mayor.
Well, yeah.
I guess we're saying that we're for gay people.
Yeah. I guess you gotta watch what you put on the internet. That's the takeaway.
Well, that's why we're doing this, because we actually want to be screwed over in the future.
When we get assassinated in 30 years, they can look back on this and be like, "Damn, those guys really had a reason to do it." We're chill.
Yeah, I'd like to imagine.
Yeah, we're just homegrown Alberta boys.
Yeah. For everybody who doesn't know what Alberta is, just think about it like Texas of the North.
People
in Canada.
like to say that, yeah.
And I mean, we're pretty average people.
I don't know if that's. Do you think that's true?
What, Texas of the North?
Yeah, because I mean, they always say that online, but like.
I mean, I feel like it's just a means to an end, to like just get the point across.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like
that's definitely a big thing with the oil.
Yeah. Why not? We could definitely talk about oil, but yeah, no.
Yeah, but we don't talk about oil. We talk about copper.
Yeah, because copper is the future. You know what? Copper's in everything.
Yeah, copper isn't everything. That's actually true. I wish we had like I feel it's gonna be crazy because. We're not shills for copper personally in the sense that we would benefit from and this is none of what we say here is financial advice because we don't know what we're doing at all.
No.
But it's funny because I can imagine little Timmy is like, oh my god, I need to fucking buy 10 million stocks of copper right now. All goes negative. They sell their house.
Well, Timmy has a good idea.
He has a good idea, though.
Because, if you put enough money into penny stocks, you'll really turn around.
Yeah. That's I guess about us. So we're young Alberta boys.
Yeah.
We invest in shit coins and penny stocks like every other.
I don't know if we should start with that. It's gonna a lot of people are gonna run away.
Is that not I mean that's like every podcast nowadays is
yeah, that's true.
Like two guys in a room and they're like, dude, you ever heard of Poop Fart Coin Plus? And then the other guy's like, yeah, I went 10x.
Well, yeah, and I invested in it before I went 10x.
Before I went 10x and then I rug pulled it.
And then that's how you make money.
They're all on food stamps now. That's
no doubt. And that's why we're actually we're launching the Element 29
coin.
Real coin, not shit coin.
Oh, that would actually be sick.
And this coin is copper based. Our
eventual goal could be to launch a shitcoin.
Well, no, it's not a shitcoin. It's a real coin. Yeah.
It's a real coin, but it's like shitcoin. No, it's a real.
Yeah, it's a real coin. It's a genuine coin.
Right. That would go hard.
What's the worst thing they ever did?
What?
When they got rid of the penny. For you Americans.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get rid of it though. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, and it's another downside on copper. Copper has done so much for everybody, but all across the world. And
I had heard on a YouTube short that it costs more money to make the pennies than it does to...
Sure, but then also you're on YouTube Shorts and you're getting rug pulled.
I feel like that, actually. I feel like probably, in all seriousness, everything on YouTube Shorts is not real. It's all just random crap.
You know what? I would have to agree. avid
You have
YouTube
that
Shorts
thing.
user.
No, you have that thing. You're not a YouTube. You're a fake one. You have the thing that like removes them.
Well, I just love YouTube Shorts so much that if I don't have them removed, I'm
You
going
wanna
to be
watch
beyond
them?
them all day.
I want to watch them in their full glory.
You know what? Maybe I should start with that. YouTube Shorts are the future.
Are they? No, please don't. Please don't make that the future.
They already are the future.
I feel like my IQ has gone like in half.
Well, it's doubled.
Has it?
And my bank account's half because of all the rug pulls I've been following.
That's true. And those are on YouTube Shorts. You
Yeah.
have the YouTube Shorts that you don't get because you have the browser
Well,
extension.
that's why I had to get rid of the YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that's yeah. I do feel like YouTube Shorts makes me stupider, but
Yeah.
no, we're gonna do that. We're gonna just produce like countless YouTube Shorts slop
Yeah.
from this room. That's the goal, guys.
Yeah.
Slop.
A few weeks ago, I was thinking like, I got robbed, right? And
Oh, you did get robbed, yeah.
it was a little bit of an interesting event, like as a young guy, and I don't know, like Edmonton's normally a very nice place, but I don't know, sometimes yes, sometimes no. And I was just thinking in this whole time, like if I had a pocket full of pennies.
Oh yes, like sock the guy.
Well, wait, sorry.
Sock the guy with the pennies.
Well,
What
no,
are you
I was
talking-
thinking like I could just give him a handful of pennies.
Oh.
Right, because like this guy was probably struggling. At the end of the day, like if he had to rob me, the guy could do for a couple
Yeah,
pennies.
they're good
at
for
least.
35 cents. Yeah.
Well, no, I'd probably I'm a pretty generous guy. I would like to imagine I'd
Yeah.
probably give at least like 200 pennies away.
Let me just say that's gonna make an amazing YouTube short.
Yeah.
That whole little bit there, perfect. That's what the YouTube algorithm would eat that up.
And that's
Yeah,
why
it's-
I
it's-
carry 400 pennies with me at all times.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this isn't a big deal. I haven't thought about this ever, but I'm sure other people have. But with credit cards and stuff now, and nobody carrying cash, if you get robbed, you're just gonna get your phone stolen, and then they're not gonna be able to do anything with it.
It's such an inconvenience. And,
Yeah.
And you have to imagine these people also, they do this all the time.
But they're not getting anything out of it.
Well,
really.
exactly, but there's the one chance that the guy carries cash.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, let's go. I can buy a slice of za.
You gotta have a survey. You gotta go out there with a clipboard and be like, okay, do you have cash? No? Okay, next person. Until you find somebody.
Well, yeah.
It's so cost ineffective.
The thing is as well, me and my girlfriend, we both had jewelry on and watches and stuff. They're like,
Yeah.
no, we just want a purse. And
Yeah.
the unfortunate thing is, we don't really we play Pokemon. We do the trading card game.
Real.
But we don't really know anything about it. That's a surprise for the end.
That is surprising. That's a little teaser. That
Yeah.
would go great on YouTube Shorts.
But no, we pulled an interesting card that day.
Oh,
But
shit,
unfortunately, yeah, I left it inside the purse, and then those people who robbed us, unfortunately, they're one Pokemon card richer.
So
$5 Canadian.
we could put out a little notice to all the card shops.
Yeah.
To be if you find this card and a tweaker comes in and tries to sell it.
Yeah.
And, arrest them.
Well, 100%, because mine was one in a million.
Well, yeah.
Well,
That might work.
you know what? No, at the end of the day, that guy really deserved it.
Deserved a Pokemon card? Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, if you hustle,
You hustle on the street with a knife.
that's what you
Yeah.
get.
I mean, that is I guess we both have a pretty similar opinion on Canada in that sense of it is pretty.
It's a hustle-based economy.
It's not. It's a hustle-based economy if you are hustling for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
There the homeless population. That's a big deal. I think that's a lot of people. There's a lot of issues there, and then there's not a lot of we have cops, but we don't have I feel we don't have a lot of cops that help with the outreach and dealing with actually people that are homeless and if they're causing harm to people. But we have a lot of cops that they'll just sit there and ticket you.
Well, I feel
shit.
that's why people become cops. I think it's the extrinsic value of giving somebody a ticket is more valuable than helping somebody.
Right?
who's robbed.
It's okay if you get robbed, but it's not okay if you're going 10 over.
Well, no, absolutely not.
Sergeant Pringle will give you a fucking ticket.
Well, he's doing he's doing God's work.
No, shout out to Sergeant Pringle. I'm sorry. That's actually kind of a self-report, but there.
Yeah, we didn't actually meet.
Yeah,
we're not trying to use real names here.
Mr. Pringle, it's okay. I did actually. When I got in a car crash, that was the guy's name. It was Pringles. That helped me calm down a little bit because it was my first time ever interacting with a cop.
When you spun around, his real name was Sergeant Pringle.
Yeah, Sergeant Pringle.
God, bless his soul.
I think he might have been related to the Pringles, the Empire.
Oh my God! Was his face white?
He was white. Yeah, he was white.
Like paint white.
He did have a mustache.
And a black
think
mustache.
maybe. I don't know if it was
did they shave his eyebrows off as well?
I think. I couldn't really tell because he was wearing some kind of hat, but.
So we
He's
can't
a
say
bit of
for
an
sure.
interesting
You could have just met the
fellow.
Pringles man.
I could have met maybe he was like an undercover cop or no, he would have been a regular cop. Undercover boss situation where
Oh yeah.
he's working on the ground floor trying to sniff out all the corruption.
One Pringle at a time.
Can't break his cover.
No. And the craziest part is I think he forgot to give you a ticket. Because you were well, the thing is you were parked.
Oh, I shouldn't have parked there. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's one of the great things about Canada. We're saying this if anyone is gonna watch this, the 3 bots that are gonna watch this episode, unless we do something horrible or great in our future, people look back on this and be like, what the fuck happened?
It's better to be hated than loved.
That's true. They're probably from Canada. They're like, we know, we're from fucking Edmonton. But Canada is so good because of the winters and they're uninhabitable and you get blinded and there's black ice and it's horrible. It's actually probably the worst part about living here.
No, I'd argue the best part.
You love the snow and the winter drives.
Well, I try really hard every year to not change into my winter tires.
You do that, huh?
Yeah, and every day I fear for my
now.
life when I'm driving to work.
Yeah.
But you know what? At the end of the day, whether I make it or not, I'm just living life.
Yeah,
And
that's the Canadian way is that you crash your car and then you get yelled at saying you can't park. That was
Well, you can't park. The guy was...
No, I was on a major highway and so I spun out and I'm like, shit. I'm glad I'm alive. This is good. We're checking the body parts. Everything's okay. And so that's good. We're already in the clear. The car's not on. So initially I'm like, oh my god, the engine's busted. I didn't know anything about anything.
Yeah.
I still don't actually.
Well, luckily you had a Toyota Corolla.
I did. I had the most reliable car on the planet, a Corolla, which was great. And so I call 911 and I'm like, oh god, I'm screwed. But at least I'm not dead right now.
Can you send Sergeant Pringle, please?
Yeah, I'm requesting Sergeant Pringle to the location, and he's goated. He's gonna get there.
Yeah.
And I remember it was I was calling and they're they ask all those standard questions and they're like, oh, any drugs and alcohol? And I'm like, no, I was actually just driving to school. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then she was just she was like a human for a second. And then she realized she was like, oh, actually, I need to leave. She's just like, okay, they'll be there shortly. And then they leave. Your brother then shows up, the goat.
Yeah.
He sees my car on the side of the road. It's a major highway. There's lots of traffic.
Yeah.
But
And
I'm
it's
thankfully
on the there's a big arc.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
it's widely known in the kind of Edmonton area as one of the most dangerous parts of the highway. And yeah, he sees me kind of pulled over on the shoulder, crashed on the shoulder.
Yeah.
And he goes up a little bit, he calls me, he's like, oh, is that your car? Come in my car. Well, you can stay warm. And that's all fine and dandy. And then I see the lights and I'm like, thank God Pringle's here. He's going to really, he's going to stop the traffic. I'm going to be able to leave. It'll be good. Because I was also facing, the way I had spun out, I was facing traffic.
Yeah.
Which I don't, probably should have been more scared of that. But I was just like, this is inconvenient.
This is my life now.
I need to be in class right now.
Yeah.
But it wasn't actually, Pringle was stuck behind this big plow truck. And the plow truck was parked because obviously they see this car on the side of the road. They're like, and so I'm like, oh, thank God. She's going to stop the traffic. I'm going to turn around. She gets out and she's like, you can't park there. That's wildly unsafe. And I'm like, I know, I crashed. It's not
It's not that deep. Yeah.
This wasn't a choice. And Then Pringle shows up, and he's the goat. I follow him, or he follows me actually into this little like grocery area, and we get all our stuff sorted. And then he was super chill because he gave me a little paper to fill out, and then I fill it out and I email it to him, and then he like emails me back like 40 minutes later, being like, "Hey, thanks for giving me that form so quickly," and I'm like, "Cool."
Just doing God's work.
Want to invite him out for like a beer or something. But
Maybe like a Pringle. Wait, maybe
I feel like that's cannibalism. I don't think that's okay, but the thought had crossed my mind.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's.
Sorry, I just can't get over his name being Pringle.
He was Pringle. I swear to God, it was like Sergeant Pringle.
Like you're talking all this like talk, right? And all I'm focusing on is the fact that it's Pringle.
We gotta go down there and we gotta go see if he's still there. You know, give him a firm handshake.
Firm handshake, can of Pringles, and an apology.
For crashing.
Well, for crashing, sure,
Yeah.
but for his name being Sergeant Pringle. Like, how many mishaps have happened because of that?
That goes hard though. I mean, what?
Well, or like his marriage day, like he doesn't even get a wedding cake; he gets a can of Pringles. Like,
I bet you he probably has been dealing with that shit like forever. Ever since he was a kid, he probably like kids are probably like, "Oh, is your dad the Pringles man?" And he's like,
"Yeah."
It's like every day I get closer to doing it.
Why do you get closer to doing?
Turning this Pringle into a cracked Pringle by jumping off. No, I hope not. I hope not. I hope him all the best, and he probably has dealt with some.
So do we think it's inappropriate to give him like a can of Pringles?
It probably brings back childhood trauma of like probably got that every time that like anyone ever came over for a birthday party. They probably thought it would be funny to give him a can of Pringles.
I mean, Pringles is probably the best chip.
I don't hate them, but like imagine like that's all you ever ate.
I'm having a good time, man. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm smiling. I'm happy.
That's like I had that bit of like only liking the yellow Starbursts.
Yeah.
It's not really not much of a bit. Like I do like them. I like all the other ones probably like very closely the same amount. It's not like I don't like irrationally love the yellow ones. That would be kind of weird. But I remember our friend. He had eaten all of like I don't know how he wasn't diabetic, but
go on.
He would eat over the course of a summer like 4 or 5 bags of Starbursts and just not eat the yellow ones. And then he gave me like a large Ziploc freezer bag worth of just yellow ones at my doorstep and then like biked away.
I feel like I remember you telling me this.
I remember me eating them.
Yeah, I can imagine. You probably ate them over like 2 days.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how I'm not that.
Are they better frozen? Are they better frozen?
No, I didn't freeze them.
Well, he said you dropped them off. You dropped them off, or you frozen.
Did I just say that?
I thought you did.
I pulled the button. He dropped them off for me and then like biked away. It was a summer. It was a lovely summer day. That'd be kind of sick though, frozen.
Yeah. I feel like they make that on Amazon now.
Right? Like freeze-dried candies?
Well, no, freeze-dried candy, sure.
Yeah.
But like bags of exclusively yellow Starbursts. And like
they probably do.
Like hundreds of like these little kids. They have to sort them
in
Indonesia.
Because they come in the regular packages. They shouldn't do that, first of all. That's wildly unsanitary.
Yeah,
people are coming in the packages.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be allowing that. But anyways, this is Welcome to Canada. And then they open them up and then they separate them. Yeah, you think about how arthritic their little hands are going to be.
Well, yeah, and then like, it's just very unfortunate that they're forced to eat Starburst every day.
Yeah, that's all they're.
And like,
that's probably all
they're not allowed to have
is.
the yellow ones.
Yeah,
because they have to sort.
It's like for like lunch, you'd go to like the lunch hall and it's just like all the different colors besides the yellow in like little like things, and you get your plate and you like scoop them up. And,
and instead of peas, it's red Starburst.
Red Starburst, yeah.
And then instead of soup, it's red Starburst.
Well, and then I think the meat would be like the pink Starburst.
Well, and instead of meat, it's the red Starburst.
Well, okay, you're getting a little bit too many red. I don't think we have enough reds to do all that. Like, what are the other colors? Like red, yellow, pink,
red.
And yeah, I know about the red.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying what I remember.
I don't remember any more than the red, yellow, and the pink.
No,
there's no green. One. There's no green. We know that.
Orange.
Is it orange? I can see
red. Red. Did we say red?
We did say red. Yeah, I think it's got to be Yeah.
No.
It's got to be nothing.
What, like the last food
The
item?
last one's just a mystery flavor that nobody ever... It's like
nobody-
Mandela effect, like,
Nobody
right?
actually likes it, right?
Yeah,
It's
they just
not
throw it
warm
up.
I feel like some people are going to disagree with us on that. But
I don't think we're gonna. One of these bots are gonna be like in the chat.
Well, we'll be able to tell they're a bot because they're gonna be like pro like gold or something stupid.
Yeah, pro like AU or what's the thing
80,
for
89.
What's the thing for gold? Is it AU or is it AG?
AG is silver. AU is gold.
AU fan 123 is like, fuck you guys.
Of course you don't remember.
Of course you don't remember the Starburst. I only eat the purple Starburst.
Yeah, whatever.
They're the best.
And then that's how you get banned.
And that's how. Yeah, that's how we find out.
You ever heard of an oligarchy?
You ever heard of intercontinental ballistic missile at your house?
Yeah. Well, let me tell you about it.
Yeah. Let me introduce myself.
Thermonuclear bomb.
Thermonuclear. We throw someone really, really far, aimed directly at your house. So then when they come down, they're skeleton.
Well, I feel like there's so much like nonsense with that. Like if you just split somebody's atom inside of them.
Oh yeah, dude. You want to make $1 trillion, dude? Just split an atom inside somebody. Just go up to somebody and just. And,
well, yeah, and then you wouldn't even have to worry about like this transportation of the nuclear bomb. Just think about it. Like,
yeah, you want to be ruler of the world? Just go to a mall and just split an atom inside someone. Just stand there, and like as like the fire department comes to like stop the like countless destruction, you just be like, yeah, I did that.
And everybody's like running by you.
Yeah, they walk
like,
past. They're like, sure, buddy, okay, whatever. Like,
because they witness just like a huge explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. Nobody. It's the perfect crime.
It's splitting an atom inside.
How would anybody even know?
I mean, I feel like even if they knew, you just split an atom, and whoever tries to stop you.
Yeah. Well, nobody can.
That's the whole bit behind Dr. Manhattan, right? Is he's just like so powerful. He's just like. He's like, everyone's like, it's like the little betas crying. They're like, you can't just explode my atoms. And he's like, whatever.
Is that like a Marvel character?
No, it's DC.
Dr. Manhattan?
Dr.
Like,
Manhattan.
based off the Manhattan Project?
I don't know if it's based. He's blue though. I know that much. Like you've seen the memes of him probably, where he's like sitting on the rock and he's like.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, and he splits it. Yeah, he does like split a guy's atoms. I think.
And what happens to him? Does he just?
He just
explode?
dies. Yeah, he just like dies
Well, like.
instantly.
Splitting atoms is what causes all the like nuclear energy, right?
Yeah, I think it's a bit inaccurate. I think if Dr. Manhattan actually split a guy's atoms, it probably would level the whole scene. But
I guess he's just being nice.
in the comic, yeah, I think it just like kills him. I don't really know. I think he was on like a Crave show or something because my parents were talking about that one time. Of like Watchmen or I don't know much. I don't really know, but. I know that he could split an atom, and maybe we got to get him on the podcast.
Honestly, I don't think it's unreasonable. I feel like he could like identify with our crowd.
Well, yeah, he probably like would. It'd probably be a good breath of fresh air to just talk about like niche topics in copper.
Well, I think the saying like keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Somebody like Magneto would hate us.
Magneto,
because we are not ferromagnetic at all. Copper.
Is copper not? Copper.
No, it's not. It's not ferrous.
Oh wow, yeah. So then he'd probably or he'd have like a respect for it. But that's kind of like we're also like Marvel rivals gooners too. That's another thing about us.
You've ruined it. It's over. It's over. We're not gooners.
No, I don't think we have to preface using the term gooner. I think that's like a common thing now, right? Like
everybody knows what a gooner is.
A gooner is like obviously has like it's like if it was like in the Oxford or Webster's like fucking dictionary, it'd be like the primary thing is like what you think, like a gooner, and then the secondary term is like someone who's like really like into something.
Right, yeah, I forgot. They completely changed the definition.
They kind of, yeah.
Yeah, so like gooners nowadays, like you have to have respect for them because that's just somebody really devoted to their craft.
Yeah,
like,
sometimes that is just to like tug in your skin, but.
No, like the new modern day artisans are the gooners.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody use the term artisan in a long time. You just get called a gooner. You're like. You take a lot of photos, you're a photography gooner.
Yeah, 100%.
For sure. Like you got a nice mirrorless camera. I'm calling you a gooner. Is that a hot take?
Yeah. No, it's not a hot take.
I don't think so. But
Like the go-getters are the gooners.
Are they? Yeah, like gooners rise up. We should have that like a little like.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about rivals or something. Oh yeah, because I was saying that we're rivals. We're Marvel rivals gooners. So that maybe dates us a little bit. Maybe like in like 2 weeks, NetEase like turns out to be like. They've been playing
like Chinese or something.
Yeah.
Like if NetEase turns out to be a Chinese company, I'll stop playing.
I will boycott instantly. Yeah. Totally, definitely.
Well, thankfully, they're American companies.
Thankfully, so. Yeah. And then, that guy that does all the things is definitely totally American. It's kind of cool. Have you like been watching the new updates?
No.
So like every time it's the same Chinese guy that they have on there, and he slowly like gets better and better at.
Oh, in English?
Yeah, in English. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I'm not gonna do no accent right now.
No, I fuck with it pretty heavy. He's learning.
He's learning well. Yeah, only if we could do that.
He probably codes like a beast, but then like they just found this one guy and they're like,
You mean codes like a gooner?
Oh yeah, he's a gooner. He's a code gooner. He's a technological gooner.
Yeah.
Shit, what were we gonna? Yeah, like, but I was gonna say like the Magneto from Marvel Rivals must be pissed.
Oh yeah.
Every time, because like you go in the, and we both play Mag, so you'll go in the loading area and everybody has their little like yap sesh with the other characters. Like each of them talk to each other, and every time Magneto's just like, I could control you with magnets, and then the other person's like, actually random bullshit thing, which means that I'm actually not magnetic. It's like, okay.
You really gotta ruin his day.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit.
Well, like, I feel like, I don't know how much longer I want to talk about Magneto.
Yeah,
but like, isn't like most of Earth's crust like iron, or like not most, but like a strong like 10%.
Yeah, I think that's like, from what I remember, the plot of X-Men '87.
Yeah.
Is because I watched that a few months ago. He like crashes out because they like and kind of valid. I've always thought that Magneto was a bit valid in that, where they come out and they like kill everybody and they're like, yeah, no, this is totally normal and justified. And then Magneto's like, what? Like you just killed like my whole family.
Yeah.
And then he goes and he like flips the Earth's magnetic poles and it like destroys like everything. And that's like the whole. And then he like pulls up a big chunk of Earth. I think there's like something on it, like their base or something. And then he's gonna like smash it into the ground and kill everyone.
I feel alright. Maybe that's like a little bit extra.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess like live and let live. Maybe they should have a little talk sesh.
Yeah. Like, dude, like imagine like what happens to Sergeant Pringle.
Yeah, if Sergeant Pringle was there, he could talk him down. Probably he could be like, listen, this isn't you. We gotta get him on the podcast. We gotta get him on the podcast. Fuck it.
I know you just spun your car around. Wait, wrong script.
No,
I know you just pulled the iron out of Earth's crust, but
this isn't you.
This isn't you.
That would go hard. Like random Sergeant Pringle insert character.
Yeah.
We should do that. We should have what's that called? Like a Wattpad or something where they do all. No, like, well, we should have him as a guest for sure. Guys, make this take off so that we can get a bunch of subs and we can go to the local police department and we can get this guy.
I think he would just come in regardless.
If we called the police, he might.
Oh, yeah.
He does work there. I think.
We got a shout out. We're at Hardbrick Games, Edmonton, Alberta.
Oh, man, that really took a long time.
They're the goats.
Yep.
And anyway, we're going to call 911 to get them here.
Oh, shit.
And maybe we can request Sergeant Pringle.
Yeah, do you think that we could? I wonder. Legal experts, phone into Hardbrick Games at 999-999-1911.
Yeah. No, but do check out hardbrickgames.com for all your hard bricked
If you're bricked and you're hard and you want a game, and by that we mean like card games.
Yeah. Do a bunch of like singles and cards. It's very
and they're cool. They're real gooners about card games too. Actually, we got some major gooners on.
They're very knowledgeable.
Yeah. Here, like you're gonna be, and like I'm not saying that you can't like give Brett or Owen a hug, but like I'm not saying you can't not like.
I think they'd be very welcoming.
If you show up, I'm saying on their behalf.
Maybe like give them beer.
If you give them a beer, if you bring a beer into Harbor games, I don't know what we wouldn't do.
Yeah, I'm just saying for a beer.
For one, I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's illegal. I don't think that's.
What are the rules for drinking on the job?
Yeah, having a beer at work. Who's gonna stop you though?
Like even 2 beers.
I mean, yeah, okay. I guess, all right, legal experts, phone in again. We need to know about the legality of you bringing us a beer.
I think it's going to be pretty, like, high success
I think it's
rate.
pretty okay, yeah. Like, we're homegrown boys, so we like a beer. I don't know. Like,
I mean, right, no.
You're okay.
I have to clarify, I do not like beer.
Are you, like, that opposed to beer?
Yeah.
Like, why, though?
Well, you see, beer turns off your goon mode.
Maybe for you.
No, I don't know. Beer for me, it's just like repulsive. Like
Yeah.
you drink it, and it's 355 milliliters or whatever the heck the cans are, the glass bottles of just agony.
Yeah. But what is causing that? Like, for me, it's just like
the taste.
I
The
drink
taste
it,
is
I'm like, oh, this is kind of like water and kind of like if I drank bread for like bad beer. So it's not even like even the worst beer for me. Or like I hate when they have like the star saying kind of like gross like chemically taste.
Yeah, I remember I had the
like
worst beer I ever had was this craft beer. Whoever likes craft beer is just down.
Oh, we know
horrendous.
someone who likes craft beer.
Yeah, we know somebody who likes craft beer.
Self-report.
And he offered me to try one of his like craft beers. Like he didn't make it, but he likes this brand. And we tried, and man, it was like
that's
it just tasted like acid. Like it tastes like licking a battery.
My dad likes those same craft beers.
Yeah.
And that's a
the
local
battery ones?
Yeah, that's a local brewery and they're bad. They're not good. That's not like a Pringle approved
no
beer, I don't think. We gotta get to know this guy.
I feel like that company,
hard.
yeah, that company, like that beer, like local craft brewery, they must be like a meth lab first. Because how are they in business making beer that bad?
Yeah. Or like, maybe they're like actually an oil distillery, and then like some of their gross hydrocarbon runoff is what they're selling in like, those tall boys.
I would actually make, because I cannot express this.
That one's not
I
good.
think it's, all right, no, I think the worst beer is Guinness.
Yeah. Guinness. I've had Guinness. It's okay. It's kind of like heavy. Like it's very heavy.
It literally tastes like an oil. Like it has a film about it, and it's just black.
Yeah, you could run your car off that.
You probably could.
Probably.
Well, at least for a few days.
Put that in a Mercedes, it'll run. At least if it's old.
Yeah. Well, no doubt.
Yeah, we're also car gooners. Not really.
Yeah, well, 50% of us.
Yeah, I am a little bit. I mean, I have like a rock. That's kind of a self-report too. That's I woke up and I'm like, let's pick the weirdest fit ever. But we're also going to go rock climbing.
Yeah, that's the plan. New hobby.
Yeah,
unlocked.
New hobby unlocked.
Rock climbing changed my life.
Yeah.
Not really, but it's a lot of fun.
It is pretty fun, yeah. It gives you more calluses and also helps with your grip strength.
That is the first 2 things I think when rock climbing: calluses and grip strength.
Yeah.
Not.
What do you mean not?
I think about climbing.
No, I don't think about climbing. Dude, climbing is just something like I go in there and then I forget what happened and then I come out and I have these calluses and my hands are weak and I'm like, I'm going to get stronger tomorrow.
No, that is a good perspective. But definitely, like, rock climbing is something that everybody should try.
Yeah.
Especially, like, for weight-wise or if you want to grow strength. Because for a while, the gym, it kind of, like, you get plateaued at a point. And not, like, especially without having to take all these supplements like creatine and protein powder and depending on what build and stature your size is. But for climbing, it doesn't matter what your size or anything is because it's based off of what your body can do. And you're kind of, like, perfecting it.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
To an extent.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, ultimately, it's just a good workout. And it's a fun thing to do, to hang out with friends. And
yeah, it's a very social thing. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely, like... It's a lot different from the gym in that sense. Because, like, everybody in the gym has headphones. Like, some people, when we rock climb, have headphones, too. I've noticed that.
Yeah, for sure.
But maybe for them, it's, like, more of, like, a gym kind of thing that they're aiming for. But, like... I mean, even when we would go to the gym regularly, like we would not really have headphones. Besides,
we were basically doing this podcast.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're talking about copper half the time.
We talked a lot about copper. We still,
Well, the bit of the copper, like the root of the show is basically we, like probably back like 10 years ago now, we said we are going to invest in copper when we were older.
Yeah.
And we were like really young. We are just taking the bus.
Yeah, it was actually true though, which is kind of crazy.
And it's a full circle moment because copper was the future 10 years ago. Copper's
it's
the
still,
future now.
I mean, it does make sense from like, it actually like, on a serious note, it does actually make sense. Like,
well, this whole podcast has been serious. I've not cracked a single joke.
No, we're quite serious people, I like to believe. And yeah, like you need, it's the same thing as like, if you want to invest in stuff, you invest in, like everyone's always like, invest in what you believe in. But if you believe in like poop, maybe you're not going to have a good portfolio.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't know much about anything, but I like to stick to the thing of like, invest in what you think people would actually want. And it's more so even with copper. It's like literally stuff that people need.
Yeah. Well, like the device you're watching it on, the headphones you might be listening, the wires in your walls.
Yeah, the wires in your walls that the government uses to
listen
keep tabs on
you.
you. Everything's made of copper in
the drone birds.
Oh, the drone bird. Yeah, that was wild to find out that was.
I mean, I was probably like one of the first people
that thought that you could make a drone into a bird.
A bird into a drone.
They killed the bird and then they like stuffed a drone.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow, how do you think they're like kind of retarded?
The birds?
Or well regarded.
Oh yeah, the birds are quite well regarded. I've heard that before.
Like, how many birds did we almost hit on the way here?
Only 3. We live like a little bit out of town, and so we drive over here, and there were like these birds that were just, I don't know, they were either like throw up, like vomit or something.
All right, then, I think they were like a proper bird family.
Yeah, like a mommy bird, a daddy bird, and like a baby bird.
And then Dylan here.
In my big lifted pickup.
Yeah, in his big lifted pickup, he tried to execute through.
I wasn't like trying to kill them, but I wasn't not trying to like, because there was someone in my other lane. Like I was on the right, they were on the, or I was on the left, they were on the right, and so I can't like swerve exactly.
Yeah.
I could go into oncoming traffic maybe, but I don't know. It's like I have as much compassion for animals as the next guy in Edmonton, Alberta. But
not much.
Which is not much. When you're gonna make me crash my car.
Probably not, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of hard to say, because like, is a bird's life worth as little as you like may or may not think it is?
I don't
like,
know.
Right, like it depends.
That's a good
Like,
question.
is it a drone or not? Like, I think that's my first thing I'm thinking, and I'm like,
Does it have 5G in it? Yeah, I don't know.
Is my brain hurting a little bit as I'm getting closer to the bird?
I guess we should preface it with, the memory card ran out too. So that's okay. We're just like looking at ourselves now. Yeah. And that's okay. It didn't for the audio.
No, that's fine. Yeah, we're good.
This is episode 0, so we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, this is the very first take. No notes, just
vibes. We like to think of ourselves as like kind of.
Nobody's gonna be able to see what we're gonna pull.
We have to describe it really good. Yeah.
Wow,
we can post like at the end. We'll we'll
take pictures.
Put photos in of like all of them.
Yeah.
Go pretty hard.
Yeah, that would. Stay till the end.
Stay till the end to see blurry PNGs of all of the cards we pull.
No, HEICs, because we love Apple.
I don't. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Apple.
Anyway, back to birds.
Yeah, I want to preface this with saying I didn't kill any of the birds. The birds are fine. They just, I think they were kind of aura farming too, where they were like.
Oh yeah, that fun game of chicken.
Right, they're coming like this big truck's coming up to you, being like, "I'm gonna kill you," and you're just standing there, and you're like, I'm gonna live no matter what.
And guess who always wins the game of chicken?
The birds, because they live.
No, you win because they live.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Birds 10, Dylan 0.
Yeah,
I don't know.
50
birds.
They kind of. I always think that they win the game of chicken. I guess by definition they don't, but like I feel like I lose a piece of me.
Yeah.
Every time that a bird fakes me out, because I panic. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And I realized this tiny little creature with like a pea-sized brain was able to trick me.
All right, I was thinking, like, who wins the game of chicken if you hit the bird?
We both lose because now I have to go to the car wash.
And wash off a bird.
Wash off a bird. That's, oh god. I'm glad. I've never really hit anything on the road, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, no, me neither. I'm very thankful for that.
My dad hit a deer, and it, like, nothing happened. I don't understand. Like, I feel like that was like one of those creepy Reddit stories you see where like we're like, oh my god, I
Deer sent a tour.
Yeah, dude. I thought I hit a deer. No deer.
I thought I hit it. My 550 had a bump in the road. It was just a deer.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What happened regarding that? Was there just no deer?
No. Well, you know that there's that dent in the front of his pickup.
Yeah.
Right. That was the deer. That little dent. Somehow, I don't know what they put in that Dodge, but they
probably like anti-deer.
Cinder block. Yeah, anti-deer spray maybe.
Yeah. Didn't work good enough, I guess.
I mean, I consider that a win. He didn't have to replace anything. He just has a little dent in his bumper. That's kind of peak. I don't really know where the deer went. I don't know. Did he kill it? Probably not. I mean, it seemed like a really small dent. He probably just, like, hit the deer's, like, ass or something. Flying into the ditch.
Maybe it was just, like, hoof. Or something.
That would be crazy, though, actually. Imagine being that deer. Like, you get, like, grazed by a truck, but in a way that causes you to just, like, spin into a ditch. How do you explain that to your deer friends?
Well, yeah, it's like, I just got in a really bad accident.
Yeah.
Like, this idiot was blasting down the highway.
That's true, yeah. I bet you deer... There's probably, like, a deer podcast where they have, like, a similar story where they're like, no, dude, my uncle, he got hit by this big truck... And, like, this truck was going way too fast, and he just, like, spun into the ditch.
These stupid humans just, like, going over our grazing land.
That's crazy to think about.
And then, like, they go home to, like, their deer family and little deer Timmy.
And they're like, turn on the news, any channel.
They hit Thomas.
They hit Thomas. They hit the second deer. No.
I love those deers.
That's crazy, dude.
You know, I was thinking about, like, the expression, like, deer in the headlights. Like, that has to be, like, fairly new.
That has to be fairly rude for the deer to think about, right?
Yeah.
Like they're literally they've not evolved for this. We made like a fucking mech that we drive down the road.
Well, we're not even evolved for it, so let alone the deer, right? Like
car sickness moment.
Yeah. Well, like humans being bad at driving moments.
Yeah, that's true.
Deers were not ready for the Ford F-150s.
I don't think we were even ready.
The deers were definitely not. If we weren't ready, the deers were definitely not ready.
That thing evolved faster than
the deer.
I mean, it's
probably
yeah. Like, I mean, you think about like cars now. There's not even many cars. I mean, who makes cars? Like Ford makes one car. They make the Mustang.
And the Fiesta.
They don't make the Fiesta here anymore.
No?
No, they have SUVs. They just make SUVs. They make
Focus?
Nope.
Focus doesn't exist anymore? How are you supposed to, like, focus?
How are you supposed to focus? I don't know. I felt unfocused ever since that thing stopped.
That wasn't a funny joke.
I don't think that was a good joke. I feel like you have to, when you make a bad joke, you gotta triple down.
Oh, right. Or you just call it back and then you triple down on it again later.
Run that back, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think the Ford Focus was probably one of the last cars of all time.
Yeah, that was a really sad day.
One of the cars of all time for sure, at least.
No doubt.
Ford Taurus, that was just made of random parts that they found in the garage.
We should rank some like iconic phrases.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know, well, like, because deer in the headlights, I think that's like gotta be like A tier or S tier.
I put it in A. I think. What would be an S tier though? I feel like I know an S when I see it.
Yeah, maybe I'm moving up. Or unless I think of something else. I feel like deer in the headlights has got to be S tier because you can kind of like insult somebody with that.
Yeah, like you find someone like on the side of the road like passed out and you're like, oh, you look like a deer in the headlights, and they're like, they look at you and they're like, oh, what? And their mouth is dry, so they don't like really say anything.
Yeah, and they're just like spasming out, and you probably think it's racist.
Yeah, and then you pull up an Narcan.
All right, how about in for a penny, in for a pound?
I don't think that one's that good. That's like D tier.
D tier?
Maybe C. I could give that C tier. I've never understood what that means.
Well, like it's kind of like sunk cost fallacy. It's like you put a penny in, you might as well put the pound in, right?
That's like opposite sunk cost fallacy. That's like trying to get me to gamble more.
I love gambling.
That's like the boomers version of like that one meme with the pickaxe. It's like
Dude, I wonder when that's gonna like hit the top charts on Facebook. Like, is it still Minions?
It's probably I think it's still Minions there. Oh, Minions. Hello. Banana. I love Minions.
Man, we just love Minions.
We love Minions here. We are a Minion household. We're a Minion family. We leave
walls are yellow.
The walls are yellow.
Carpet is yellow.
We eat bananas every day. That's all we eat. We are yellow. We spray painted ourselves. We wear overalls. We have one eye.
Sometimes
each.
two eyes.
Sometimes two eyes.
I changed my name to Kevin.
Yeah, I'm Bob.
That's what it means.
Dude, okay, we promise you this right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this happen. Episode 100 is the Minions episode. If we can make it that far,
that would be 2 years.
That would be 2 years. So we promise
if we do it once a week.
Once a week. That's
we
what
should talk about like what our kind of schedule ideas after.
That will be episode 1, I think.
Oh yeah.
Episode 0 is Goyslop, and it is us
in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yeah, it's us figuring out how to talk in front of a camera and set up all our equipment, which we don't even really. We have the microphones here. We have the space. We're gonna do a different camera next time, and we're gonna do a different angle, but we're gonna like set it up, and it's gonna be pretty goated.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out the audio. I mean, the audio could be just horrible now because we did a 5-second test.
That's true. I mean, I feel like I'm peaking a lot, so it's probably gonna be pretty shit.
Yeah, but regardless. All right, next phrase.
Bello.
Banana.
Banana. That's S tier. Top 10 Minions phrases.
It's like the hustlers on YouTube Shorts.
Oh yeah.
Top 10 Minion phrases, go.
Yeah, that would. I think like a little like an anti-influencer. That could be us. Like we don't influence.
We anti-influence.
We anti-influence, whatever that means. Bello is pretty good though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bello,
What's an actual S tier?
Like penny saved is a penny earned.
Oh, that's an old head one, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like old people love to say that, and then they're like, their house is like 35 cents. So I bet you saved a lot of fucking pennies in your life.
Good job, man.
Yeah, congrats.
Did you have time to save a penny between beating your wife and drinking alcohol?
Yeah, between Woodstock and like your car was 3 cents and your house was 35 cents, and now it costs like like a house in Vancouver and it's $2 million and you get stabbed every time you leave and you're like, thank you, good morning.
I feel like the government is purposely putting those homeless people there to drive the price of the housing lower. But everybody keeps moving to Vancouver.
If that's their only move, I feel like we're cooked.
Well, because in Edmonton, we have like these different suburb areas, and like normally the one with like more like drug problems or whatever, like the property value just goes down.
Oh
right?
Yeah, that's a good thing that we can chime in about because we know but we've lived here our whole life, and I know this, and I think you also know it didn't used to be this bad for housing. But like obviously that's true everywhere. I think.
It doesn't matter the government, like.
But like Canada specifically, housing markets are so cooked, and like all that they've done, from what I've seen at least, is they just like introduce mortgages that can go on for longer and like what
extend your problem.
Yeah,
Pay
have a
more
25-year mortgage, buddy. You're cooked. Like you're gonna be paying.
Yes, boss.
You'd be what, like 50 if you're lucky. If you pay off your rent, that's like if you were like 25 and you locked it in.
Yeah.
No way.
25. No, that's crazy. Imagine being like committed to something for 25 years. Like,
yeah.
I can only. The only thing I can imagine that is like my podcast.
Minecraft.
My podcast.
Okay.
You
were referring. Yeah. Okay. 25 years. The 25 years of this episode. Maybe we go back to the Minions theme. Yeah. I really kind of fuck with the idea of like 100 episode 100 Minions. We dress up as Minions.
Bah. We go
We
say
speak in
banana.
minion speak, and we eat bananas.
We get like a really like popular person on, and like we
They
don't tell
know
them.
about it.
They don't know about
Sergeant Pringle
it. Oh my god.
for the Minions episode.
No, imagine like if we just get like some random like famous celebrity like Will Smith.
Kanye, no.
Kanye? Oh yeah, no, Kanye would do really well. with
Kanye.
Minions,
I don't know if Kanye's. I haven't heard anything about Kanye since he dropped the Schizo album.
You know, I really want to listen to it.
I listened to it. You can't actually listen to it on Spotify anymore. At least I think they released like one song on Spotify. And you can't. It's like 30 seconds of just like blank because of like
because I'm
because he said so much shit. It's like it's you can't listen to it.
He's able to get a whole song out in 30 seconds. He's the true rapper.
No, the song is like a minute and 30, but it's like 30 seconds of nothing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. No, I think we could get maybe Kanye will eventually fall so far from grace. We can get him to Edmonton, Alberta, to do our podcast.
Yeah. That'd be kind of interesting.
That would be kind of crazy.
So that'd be the funniest thing. Like we invite like somebody interesting,
the
or not
mayor.
even. It could just be somebody random.
Yeah, Mayor of Edmonton.
Mayor of Edmonton.
We'll learn how to say his name. I don't know how to say his name. Do you know how to say his name? No, me neither. Okay, we'll learn that.
All right, yeah.
For episode 1.
Well, we won't have to because we're doing the Minion episode.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's actually a really good idea.
We do a Minion episode every time we don't know how to pronounce the person's name. Hello, welcome.
Bello.
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 Actually, we can't talk about Minions.
Can I get really good at Minion speak? I'll start doing it on Duolingo.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that program to come out.
Yeah, the Minion speak. We could probably help out with that, considering our obsession with Minions. Yeah. It really all started for me, I think, during the first Despicable Me movie, when I saw the Minions.
Like when you first saw the Minion or Gru?
It just awoke something in me.
Like a Minion?
Kind of like a. You haven't seen Dexter?
Well, I've seen Dexter.
You've seen Dexter? Yeah, like his dark passenger. I kind of have like a Minion passenger. And he tells me to eat bananas and follow the evilest person I can find.
It's kind of messed up.
Yeah, I'm guided to them like a thread.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Where were you in 1933?
Well, I thankfully wasn't born, so I don't have to answer that difficult question. But I know where the rest of the Minions were.
I wonder if he was actually the evilest person in 1933. Well, he didn't. Did he even do anything wrong at that point?
1933? I don't.
Well, no, he was just in jail.
I don't remember, but yeah, because didn't he? Oh, this is really going back to like history. He did what was that called? Like the
Night of the Long Knives.
Yeah.
That was like
his
1930s.
betrayal thingy, and then like he got put in jail.
And then he got released, but he wrote the book.
Yeah.
And then Stalin was also a thing in the 30s.
Yeah, he was.
The 50s or 60s.
So I mean, who knows?
Probably it was Stalin.
We got to go back in time. We got to look at those Minions. Where were they? Where were the Minions? Follow the Minions, dude.
Go to Stalingrad, and it's just seas of yellow
minions.
and bananas.
Banana. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I mean, would you think they were eating bananas back then? Because like the supply chains weren't as good, so like
probably not, and so that's why they were dying.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think they eat when they die? Can they eat anything besides bananas?
I've never seen them eat anything. No, I've seen them eat popcorn.
I don't think I've seen them eat bananas actually. They just like them. I think they
they
identify with them.
The concept behind bananas.
That's kind of cool. You just like fuck with the food so much. You're like, I don't eat this, but like I just think this is cool.
Yeah. No. Absolutely.
That was a brain dead take a little bit, but
we've been talking about Minions for like 5 minutes.
That's
anybody who had interest in this.
That's kind of. I feel like the only like market for podcasts is probably people who. Like, it's content farming for YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
Like, because you just say something unhinged. Like, that Minion thing, we could just, like, clip that.
Just, like,
put it in a YouTube
Shorts is just, like, saying banana for, like, 2 minutes in the podcast.
No, that totally would do numbers on YouTube Shorts, definitely. Yeah. Or it's people who want to, like, fall asleep or, like, play, their 10th playthrough of, like, fucking Spider-Man for the PS4. And they want just something in their ear yapping.
No, How much people do you think we just called out with that just now? I think
Probably
probably
zero.
zero.
Probably zero. Yeah.
Even if this podcast gets 1 billion views, I guarantee there's
Nobody's playing Spider-Man.
On the PS4
I
as well.
loved Spider-Man, but I didn't play it on the PS4.
Well, exactly, right? You can just play it.
Okay, we'll widen the range. Spider-Man, the Spider-Man Insomniac game, the first one. I'm on the second one right now. I kind of hated it for the first little bit, but I'm opening up to it now.
Well, yeah, you get to be Venom potentially.
I don't know about that yet.
Well, let me tell you. let me ruin the whole game.
Let me ruin the whole game. No, I'm at. What am I at? Like literally just did the first little bit, but I was kind of
had to get off.
Yeah, I had to get off because I was just too overwhelmed. Figuring out it's actually better to
5 buttons that I have to press. And...
No. Figuring out that you have to press 2 of the buttons at the same time to do a web zip, like that was too much for me because it was C before that.
Yeah, I had to go on Reddit and ask, "Hey guys."
I was considering it.
Gotta ban Reddit.
They gotta ban Reddit. all right, yeah, that's a good topic. What we would do if we were prime ministers instead of all these old people. What's your first thing?
Bahaha.
Okay, so you're gonna be a minion prime minister. And for those not in the know, prime minister is like president, but they're like kind of worse, and they can't do as much.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same idea, but it's
no, they can do way more.
Can they?
Yeah, because the states have all the power in the United States.
That's true.
And the federal basically just controls like the budget
Yeah.
and the military.
I mean,
Versus
I've never
Canada,
seen the prime ministers really do much of anything.
Well,
besides
that's
walk
because that's his
around.
job. He gets paid to do nothing.
Just pays to smile and wave.
Yeah.
That's real.
Remember that one post of the prime minister like protesting against like a policy that he made?
Oh. That's unfortunate.
I'm very unspecific, but it's like, my friend, you are in charge.
Yeah, you could fix that probably if you wanted to.
No, but
I think my first order of business, if I was prime minister, would be everybody goes outside. Why are we doing it inside? That's pissing me off. You know, if it's a beautiful day outside, we do class outside. You know, everybody chills in the field. Second order of business. Keep thinking about that meme where it's like I want to set prices to $500 a month for rent, and then the guy's like, that would cause inflation. And he's like, my second order of business president is sending you to hell. Probably just would like, if someone pissed me off, I'd be like, you're going in the corner, like the shame corner.
I think my first act as prime minister would be to drain the Hudson's Bay.
Oh, that's a lot of land.
Well, yeah, like think about like the opportunity that we could give all the people, like a big dam.
Oh, that'd be good.
For people who don't know, yeah, those lazy bums. Like for those who don't know, the Hudson's Bay is like one of the biggest bays on the planet, and it's humongous. Like,
don't drink the water there. Though,
it's
salt water.
Yeah, it is salt water. Well, some of it's fresh water.
Oh, really?
I think like because it's rivers going into it.
Interesting. So. I know what I'm doing this summer.
Anyway, the Hudson's Bay is probably as big as like Colorado, like the size wise. So anyway, we should drain it, similar to what the Dutch did. All this open land, and we could just fill it up with like trash, parking lots maybe.
Yeah, Canada has a big issue with. I think we send our trash all over the place. You just keep
it at home.
Yeah, why don't we keep it here? You know, we made it. You break it, you buy it. That's an S tier.
Well, you know what? That's
is
a good callback.
You break it, you buy it. You hear that shit all the time. I'm
gonna kill you.
Yeah, you don't hear you break it, I'm gonna kill you. You hear Indian noises. You hear like you break it, bello.
You break it, you get squid arm. Anyway, we're not gonna go further into that. We
can't explain squid arm because it's.
We have like 1 minute left on the pod.
We don't have to end it exactly in an hour, but I think we should.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Our packs.
Yeah. All right, we got.
Is this annoying? Is this obnoxious? I think
it's ASMR. People love that. We got one Pokemon Journey Together pack each.
We each did.
We do not know what the good cards are, but what we're hunting for is we have no clue.
But it's something pretty.
Yeah, something pretty.
We're like hunter-gatherers.
Yeah. And the rule is whoever gets the better card takes the other person's cards as well.
That's not right. Wait.
All right.
When did we decide on this?
When I get the better card.
When you get the better cards? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing the thing. There's the little technique.
Toss one, flip one.
Yeah.
Why are they sticky? I don't know.
Oh, that's
Flip it
cool.
over. Bahaha, I got the banana color. Energy.
Okay.
All right. Oh, too bad you guys can't see this, but we will. Or we can take a photo of each.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna take a photo of each one. Actually.
Yeah, probably just the prized one.
You know, we'll just describe them in vivid detail.
Yeah.
Unless
I thought there was
really
somebody
cool.
walking by. Like our setup, we have like windows looking out
Yeah.
into the shop, and
goes pretty hard,
and we also
actually.
have like a camera to see what we're doing. And I just saw Dylan move, and I'm like, oh, somebody's watching
Somebody's,
us
like,
right
behind
now.
us, like a spirit.
But no, that didn't happen. All right, toss one.
Okay.
Boom! I got a bird.
Okay, I put
It
this.
It kind of looks like a drone to me.
Oh, let me see that.
It's drone-like in nature.
That is drone-like in nature. I would definitely.
Like,
hit
look,
that with my truck.
he's kind of like he's. This is an unnatural angle for a bird to be at.
Yeah. I got some gears. I got ends clink.
I guess I should say the name. Hops Rokadi. Roka droid.
Okay, so it's not a good. I don't think this is a good card. I'm just practicing.
I remember
We're
practicing.
gonna- yeah.
You get the video's
there's-
over.
The video's dead. I don't even know if we'll include the video in the actual thing, but
It could be funny.
for episode
Alright.
1 we'll have that fixed. Okay, I got a Lotad.
Lotad looks droid-like in nature, but it's definitely not a bird.
Definitely not a bird. It's kind of it's cute enough. Yeah.
I got ends clink.
You got oh my god, that's a reference.
That's a
to
really bad
earlier.
sign. You're guaranteed to get a bad card next.
If you get ends clink, yeah.
I got a bug. It's bug-like in nature.
Oh my god, what bug did you get?
His name is Nimble.
Oh my god, dude, you're not gonna believe this. Nimble.
No.
And it's like the exact same one.
I'm putting it down. I can't handle that right now.
Oh, he's seething right now. We all know what that means.
If the video was recorded, you'd see me frothing.
he's like steam's coming out of his ears.
No, this can't be happening. I got Larvitar.
Dude, I know this is gonna sound insane. But I'm looking right at this
Yeah.
fighting type Pokemon with 70 health.
And his first move is Crunch.
His first move do be Crunch.
Born deep. I can't believe we keep getting the same cards.
Okay, but there's no way we got the next one that's the same.
Yeah, I got Kobuskin.
Okay, the bit's done because
Yeah.
I got Grimmsnarl.
Got a Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, kind of a lame one, but
Oh.
what you rocking with?
I got the Golem. This is rock-like in nature, but for some reason it's an electric type.
Well, let's see it. Oh, it's like that's weird. It looks like it's like peeing out electricity though, so that kind of makes sense.
Damn,
Good for it.
This Pokemon does 70 damage for each head you land in a row.
Hi.
That's kind of crazy. All right, next one.
We actually have to start playing Pokemon too. That's
we
another
keep
thing.
wasting money on this.
We have spent probably I don't know, like what, maybe 100, 150 bucks.
Yeah, I think
far?
so on
Yeah.
packs.
So
And we haven't played the
we
game.
have not played the game. No, we don't play the game. We just take our pristine Dunsparce
Yeah.
EX and we keep it
Yeah, we got one each.
in our basement for 10 years.
Yep.
Sell it on eBay.
Escavalier.
Oh, I'm at a different thing. I got ends PP up. Oh wait, this is the one that
Oh.
people wanted, right?
Yeah, well, because
Or
PP
we-
up makes your PP go up.
Yeah, wasn't that the bit though? Like we wanted one that was PP up, right? I'll have to ask them because I know that there was like a bit where somebody really wanted like a PP up card. I don't know.
No,
if
I
it
think
was
the bit
ends.
is that it says PP up.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's like funny.
Yeah, funny. That's true.
Oh, this is crazy, dude.
What'd you get?
Got ends clink again.
but hollow.
But
Reverse
hollow. Yeah, it's a reverse hollow.
Nice. All right, I got Lombre.
Oh my god, did you get?
I got the face card.
You got that? Okay, we'll take a photo of this.
All right,
and
this
we'll
is
put it
actually
in.
kind of crazy.
That is actually sick. I got hops.
Dude, you got something sick as well.
Yeah.
What the heck? We got 2 full art cards.
I can actually play with this one too, so that's kind of sick.
Damn, this is a good sign.
We actually pulled.
Yeah. The last one is the whatever.
Yeah, the last one's slop. But okay,
Slop. That's actually
we'll
kinda
take
crazy.
photos of the the cool ones that we each pulled that are
That's
pretty.
actually insane, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
that's
my
super cool.
mind is blown.
Maybe we'll put like the values over.
Sorry, we just did the soy jack face to the camera. That's not recording.
That's not working. That's not working. But like, it's really cool to actually be able to look at yourself. It's like when you're on FaceTime and like
you just look at yourself the whole time.
They're like, I'm so mad at you. You're like looking at your face and you're like, I'm locked in.
Like that alien.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Locked in.
Why is he so locked in?
He's so locked in.
But what is he locked in on? Like he's never said.
That's so sick.
I'm shocked. We both. Yeah. I want this card.
I think tomorrow we will be doing our official episode
1 with proper topics.
Maybe.
I'm surprised. I think this went really well, to be honest.
Yeah, it's
I had a good time.
Impressive. I mean, we can talk for an hour. I did.
I mean, it was pretty easy, to be honest.
Yes. But we'll probably open one more pack because we are part of the Pokemon Club at this.
And if you throw it back in the corner, they are obligated to give you one more pack.
Legally obligated to give you a club pack every time you throw it back. That's not true. That's not
once
true.
a week. Once a week
if you throw it back. And by throw it back, we mean do something Pokemon related. Don't just shake ass in the game store. I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know about the logistics of if they want ass to be shook in the store. I don't think so.
I think it's just natural. It just happens.
I don't know if it's like it's not. I don't think it's illegal to shake ass in the store.
I'm so hyped whenever I see a Pokemon. I just shake my ass.
Shake ass, yeah. I don't think that's actually even.
Yeah.
It's probably fine.
Yeah.
Shake ass in the store. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll take pictures and we'll put them probably here. Okay. Now that we put them there. We'll give it one more second to put the second one here. Okay, there we go.
Great.
That's
I think we should say our salutations.
That's it, yeah.
Finish off. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what our schedule's going to be like, but I was kind of thinking like maybe every Sunday, and maybe if we feel like two, like one on Sunday, one on Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
Like we record them earlier and then post them later.
Yes, for
once we're done like
schedule.
fluffing them up and whatever.
Yeah, probably. I think Sunday makes the most sense. Especially if we have like
because it's ready for the beginning of the week, right? For people that want to listen to it.
Consistent recording days, right? That would make the most sense.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because that gives us like the most amount of time to actually
record something.
Do it.
Yeah.
A little sneak peek.
Episode 0.
Yeah,
you can't see anything.
We don't know anything. We know nothing.
I think this was a bomb. Show.
This was. We're not allowed. You're not allowed to say that in an airport.
I've said it in an airport.
You said bomb in an airport?
Yeah, and I've actually put illegal honey across the border.
I'm surprised that they didn't shoot you dead.
Illegal honey.
I'm surprised they didn't rip your head off.
Well, I think they said something about like my throat. Like
they're probably like, I'm gonna punch you in the throat. But they said it in like a foreign language,
Spanish,
so you're just like, haha.
Throat. Like, okay, whatever, man. Let me through. Shove them through these security guards. Yeah,
based.
All right.
Salute.
Goodbye,
Gooners.